The consumption of fossil fuels in last few decades has contributed much to the degradation of our environment. Global warming, climate change, extinction of wildlife species, depletion of ozone layer, and increase in air pollution are few of the problems from which our environment is suffering. It may be quite a task for anyone to find some solid global warming facts to alarm for some action. Here are plenty of them, right on your platter. What is global warming? Global warming is the increase of Earth's average surface temperature and its oceans due to greenhouse gases released as people burn fossil fuels. These greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide and methane absorb heat that would otherwise bounce off the Earth's surface. Global warming has emerged as one of the most biggest environmental issue in the last 2 decades. As per NASA, the global average surface temperature rose 0.6 to 0.9 degrees Celsius (1.1 to 1.6 degrees Fahrenheit) between 1906 and 2005, and the rate of temperature increase has nearly doubled in the last 50 years. Temperatures are certain to go up further. It seems that the temperature is rising at a rate faster than ever before. Human activities like burning of fossil fuels, deforestation, industrialization and increase in pollution are considered as few of the factors responsible for rising global warming. How Stuff Works defines global warming as: global warming is a significant increase in the Earth's climatic temperature over a relatively short period of time as a result of the activities of humans. In specific terms, an increase of 1 or more degrees Celsius in a period of 100 to 200 years would be considered global warming. Over the course of a single century, an increase of even 0.4 degrees Celsius would be significant. More from global warming. Global warming affects causes of global warming. 35 easy ways to stop global warming. Steps to reduce global warming. 30 myths versus facts on global warming. Is global warming real? How global warming works. War contributes greatly to global warming, which shouldn't surprise us. All those bombs going off, all those rockets, all those planes and helicopters, all that fuel of various kinds being used. It pollutes the air and water of this very fragile and interconnected planet. Alice Walker below are 35 surprising facts on global warming. Fact 1. Global warming is the result of increase in the Earth's average surface temperature due to greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide and methane. These gases are required for the presence of human life on Earth. However, global warming is happening due to over-emittance of these gases. Fact 2. Emissions like carbon dioxide, nitrous oxide and other greenhouse gases will remain in the atmosphere for many years, making impossible to eliminate global warming for several decades. Fact 3. According to IPCC 2007 report, sea levels will rise by 7 to 23 inches by the end of this century due to global warming. Fact 4. Since 1880, the average temperature has risen by 1.4-Fahrenheit degrees. Fact 5. The last 2 decades of the 20th century have been hottest in the last 400 years, according to climate studies. Fact 6. The Arctic is one of the worst places to be affected by global warming. Fact 7. According to the multinational Arctic Climate Impact Assessment report compiled between 2000 and 2004, the average temperature in Alaska, Western Canada and Russia have risen at twice the global average. Fact 8. The Arctic ice is melting rapidly. By 2040 the region is expected to have a completely ice-free summer, or even earlier. Fact 9. The Montana Glacier National Park has only 25 glaciers instead of 150 that were there in the year 1910. Fact 10. Due to global warming and pollution, Coral reefs are suffering the worst bleaching with the highest dying record since 1980.